Just finished lunch with one of my girlfriends that we planned a little earlier. And this morning I got a text from the dentist saying they had some open appointments. So I thought, well, I can do 4 o'clock. I can't believe my girlfriend and I talked forever until like just a little while ago. So I had just enough time to make it here to the dentist. So yay! After not having my teeth cleaned for over a year, finally getting my teeth cleaned. Woohoo! So excited. Also ready to be home and just rest and relax. So anyways, see you after the dentist. Alrighty, done at the dentist. Let's see these pearly whites. So nice. So happy that they had an appointment that I could fit it in my schedule. So that's done for now, for another 6 months. But I'm happy to be back on that schedule. So yay! All right, time to go home. So that's it for now. I'll report in like on Wednesday when I have my multitude of other things I'm going to be doing. All right, today is Friday. No, it's not. All right, today is Wednesday, and I have my doctor's appointment today, the radiologist, for him to see me one last time and say, I don't need to see you anymore. So at least it'll be a quick appointment. But in the meantime, I'm gonna come over by my mom's and grab her car and heading up to do lots of errands today. So as long as I'm gonna be up in Grafton, I had to pick up my mom's taxes, and I have to drop off the sharps container. I wanna go to the bank and turn in our change jar. Then there's a doctor's appointment, and then I have energy. It's not Target. But those are today's plans. So I'll check in a little while. Alright, got my change container, some water. Remember that, I keep forgetting that when I go places. And then my sharps container and my purse. So I'll have my license and credit card and all that good stuff. So I'm ready to go. Alright, taxes are picked up. So I have her folder. They'll take back, get a couple forms signed, and bring them back. Last time and this time they had a very cute black lab in there. Older, but after coming in, if he hears the door or hears a different voice, but he comes wandering out, tail wagging. So I got my little doggy fix, get my little serotonin fix, a little couple pets in. So that was very cute. I appreciate that. All right, at the bank. I think I might need 2 hands for this container. Holy smokers. It's so heavy. So, let's hope they still take change. My one girlfriend was saying that the banks may not take change anymore. I guess we'd have to find a change machine in a store, but let's hope it'll be okay. Alright, change is done. Woo! Empty container. They took it for me. So happy about that. Anyways, yeah, so they did take all my change. I had like $90 in there, so that's pretty awesome. You never know how much it's going to be. Anything is always a positive. Alrighty, at Target. There we go. Seeing as I still have an hour before my appointment, I decided I'll stop at Target first instead of afterwards, so I'll get this trip done. I don't need anything that's cold or refrigeratable, so anything that needs to stay in the car. So I can get this trip done then too. It's like over 50 degrees out here today. This is, Wisconsin, February. This shouldn't be this warm, but I'll take it. Especially on a day that I have to run errands and I'm in and out of the car and stuff. This is wonderful. But I forgot my plastic bags to come and return in. That's okay. That'll have to be done next time. I'll have to come back up to return Mom's taxes anyways. She's got to sign a couple papers and I've got to come back. So make another trip and do some more errands. Well, here I am at Target. And I talked about liquid IV. So they do have liquid IV here. And they have a multitude of flavors. And some of the sugar-free. So that's nice. Pedialyte is another one that you can take. I've tried that, haven't really cared for it. They did have some packets of Pedialyte. I know those are in the chemo appointments. They gave me the packets. Those weren't as bad. And then there's the other stuff I was talking about, which was Noon. So maybe I'll pick up one of those and I'm going to try one of those. Alright, my goodies for today. I got some eyebrow gel. Thinking about trying some of that. As I see, I got a couple wild eyebrow hairs. So I found some of that, so I was able to pick up. I did grab one of the Noon tablets. I got strawberry lemonade. I do like lemonade. So hopefully I will like that flavor. We'll see how that goes. I know Maggie has said she compared this to the Liquid IV, and Liquid IV has more of the electrolyte type stuff in it than this does. So I know she found Liquid IV hydrated her more than these. But seeing as I don't have a problem so much with hydration, but I like flavored water, that will hopefully help. And then I like the Airborne elderberry vitamins, nutrition supplements, whatever. I mainly give this to my daughter as she is out and about and around people, work in school and all that stuff. But elderberry is supposed to nicely help keep you healthy too. So we're almost out, so I got one of those too. I was also looking for some lotion called Sarna. It's like an anti-itch lotion. I found that was the only lotion that worked for me when I was pregnant with my first daughter, and I got kind of a psoriasis. I don't know what was that, but my skin was itching so badly, and that was the only stuff that worked for me. And so we still use it here and there when you know, the calves itch, or whether it's in winter, if regular lotion doesn't work, then we use that. And we're almost out. So Target, I asked one of the stockers there, and they said, yeah, they normally have it, but they're out. So if I have time, maybe I'll try Meyer. But one more thing that's on the list that we have to look for. So, on to dropping off the sharps container now. Woofda. Parking lot's pretty full. I'm parking pretty far away. But hopefully, I've got like 15-20 minutes to get this done. So hopefully it will go quickly. There's the entrance. So, good thing that it's okay that I can walk long distances these days. Well, that went easily. Just had to drop it off. They had me lock it and put it in the bag, and we were done. Bye, have a good day. So yeah, didn't need to show my license, didn't need to say what type of needles they were or anything. Granted, they were all encased in a sharps container, so yay. Like that, I thought I remembered that the pharmacy was real close to the front, and it was. So that is awesome. So that was quick, easy in and out. Got time for a radiology appointment. Woo-hoo. Here I am at the clinic, and that's where the hospital is. So close enough, just a little drive, but that's why I figured, well, as long as I'm here, I could hop over there to return the sharps container, and then come over here for my visit. Yeah, good and bad that there's so many oncology patients that they have their own building. I mean, I guess maybe in a hospital you'd have your own wing, floor, area, whatever. These guys making it that they have a whole clinic. It's nice though. It's very nice inside. Look at that. Crazy. Nice. all finished with that appointment, as I figured. Pretty quick in and out. The nurse saw me, took my blood pressure. I don't even ask what it was. Gave me a parting gift. I'll show you in a minute. Basically said that, yeah, this was, the last appointment. Shouldn't have to see the doc anymore. But that's about it. And then he came in and, saw me and asked how I was doing. Said I looked really good. Put me up on the exam table. I was like, okay, what are we looking at? And looked in my mouth, see if there's any mouth sores. Nope, never had any of that. So that was wonderful. It's one of the side effects you can get from all the chemo and radiation, and I never did have that one, so yay. Felt my neck for any lumps and bumps? Nothing there. Pressed on my belly, checked the ostomy and all that. Asked if I had any diarrhea. Nope, checked my ankles for swelling. And, checked my groin area if that was in pain or anything. So no. So said yes. My parting gift is a vaginal dilator. So I guess with the radiation, you can also get adhesions in your vagina. And so in order to help prevent that, to make things go okay, I kind of have a dilator to start using. So, I guess if you're having sexual relations, you don't have to use it. But if you're not, then you should be sticking this in your vagina to help kind of keep that soft tissue, to keep it, what's the word I'm looking for? But so that, when I do end up having vaginal exams later, when they put the speculum in, that it won't be so tight and painful. So again, another one of those. I was kind of wondering about that. I'm like, am I still going to even be having vaginal exams when I go to the doctor? Because I don't have a uterus anymore, and I don't have a cervix. So I know usually when they put the speculum in there, and then they do the little scraping on the cervix to make sure, looking for cancer cells. And I don't have a cervix anymore. But I still, I guess, have a vagina. So if they want to look at that, make sure that's still staying healthy. Kind of thought that might happen. And I was kind of wondering if that area has not been used in over a year. So wondering if it would be painful if the speculum was going in there. So I have heard of pelvic floor therapy. Again, Maggie from IBD talked about that, how she went through that for different purposes for herself. But one of the yoga teacher, I do this virtual yoga. Well, I was doing that. So I haven't been doing that for months again since surgery. Once a week we're doing virtual yoga on Wednesdays, and I know that teacher mentioned something to me at one point about I could look into pelvic floor therapy, and that might help me. I don't remember what issue I was having that I mentioned, but then hearing Maggie talk about it and stuff, and wondering about, and then knowing again myself about, okay, at some point when I have my annual exam, like how much that was going to hurt or not. So I guess here we go. This is a start to that. So I'll show you. So radiation therapy, the use of a vaginal dilator. Was radiation affected? So I know with having the surgery, I wasn't supposed to have sex for 3 months, and he was saying that I could start using this like once a week-ish. They want you to go up to 5 to 10 minutes having this in. Said, you can do it sitting on the toilet, do it laying in bed. The nurse mentioned I could go in the shower. I thought, I'm stick it up there and just take my shower and do that. But, so, yeah, that's what that's about. This is what it looks like. So, a nice, thin one, not very thick or anything. Again, obviously something to start with. We put that up there, hold it in for a couple minutes, take it out, wash it off, do it again in another day or 2 or 3. I was saying once a week. As I said, to kind of maybe do it every couple days. So we'll see how that goes. So anyways, I'm home now. Dropped off taxes at Mom's, visited with her for a while, told her everything that went on, told her about my visit, the radiology visit, and what all that entailed. So I'm going to end the video here for this one, because I think I have enough footage that'll make a nice enough long video, and it's not going to be too long. So I'll make another video for this weekend's jaunts of maybe, well, I said taking the car in on Friday and stuff. Saturday's my eye appointment, Sunday's lunch. So we'll see. Granted, I forgot to take a picture after Monday's lunch because, again, I guess I was living in the moment and I keep forgetting to take pictures. And I usually forget to take pictures when I'm out with my other girlfriend. So hopefully I'll remember. Also thought about it, I didn't take pictures of the doctor's room when I'm in there, which I've seen people do, but it's like, I don't know, for me a doctor's room is a doctor's room. But then again, when I've seen Tiffany Thinks, she records her doctor's rooms and she's always like, this is the door that we came out of and this is the door the doctor comes out of. And it's like, oh, interesting. For us in America, or at least here, I don't know, in Wisconsin where I'm at, there's only one door. So all the different places I've been in, all the different types of doctors, there's just one door that we come in and out of and the doctor comes in and out of. So I would assume that'd be the same in the United States. Maybe not. Different clinics might have different things, but in any case, it was a doctor's room. So that's it for me for now. Thank you for joining me on this video. I hope you guys are doing well, and you guys keep it positive. We'll make it a great day. Bye-bye.